Hello, this is Dr. Monica Bimoite and I welcome you all. So this is session number 13 in linear differential equations. So let us continue our previous session's continuation. So in last session, that is session number 12, we had seen e raised to x numericals. So let us continue that. So this is numerical number 7 and it has been given as solve d square minus d minus 6 of y equal to e raised to x cos h 2x. So as soon as we see this question, it is nothing but non-homogeneous. For the indirect, cos h 2x can be written as e raised to x form. So this is case 2 e raised to x form. Complete solution is CF plus PI. Let us find CF. Auxiliary equation is d square minus d minus 6 equal to 0. So this is nothing but quadratic. What are the roots? Multiplication minus 6, addition minus 1. So what are the roots? Minus 3, 2. Minus 3 to the minus 6, minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. So directly I can write d minus 3, d plus 2 equal to 0 since coefficient of d square is 1. Therefore, d equal to minus 2, 3. Yes, either you can write 3 minus 2 or minus 2, 3. Both give same meaning. So complementary function is CF is y equal to C1 e raised to minus 2x plus C2 e raised to 3x. So this is our CF. Now let us find PI. PI is nothing but y is nothing but 1 upon f d of x. That is nothing but, for this example, what is that? 1 upon d square minus d minus 6 of, what is our given thing? E raised to x and cos h 2x. So e raised to 2x plus e raised to minus 2x by 2. Right? So f of d is this. Instead of writing this, this will be more easy. Right? So we are writing this. Now this can be written as 1 by 2 outside. So bases are same, adding powers. So how we can write this? Bases are same, adding powers. E raised to e into e raised to 2 plus 1, 3x plus 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 e raised to x minus 2x minus x. So this can be written as 1 by 2 outside. 1 upon d square minus d minus 6 of e raised to 3x plus 1 upon d square minus d minus 6 of e raised to minus x. So put d equal to a equal to 3 here and d equal to a equal to minus 1 here. So what do we get here? So 1 upon 2 as it is. Only in case of denominator is coming 0, multiply by x, differentiate the denominator. So what about here? So what do we get? 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 3. 6 6 minus 6. What do we get? 0. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 3. 6 6 minus 6. 0 we are getting. So multiply numerator with x. Differentiate the denominator. 2d minus 1 e raised to 3x plus. What about here? Put minus 1. So 1 minus 1 plus, so you do not get a 0. So straight away let us substitute minus 1 square. Next minus minus 1 minus 6 e raised to minus 6. So let us write this. So here what is d value? 3. 3 to the 6. 6 minus 1, 5. 1 by 2 x by 3 to the 6. 3 to the 6. 6 minus 1, 5 e raised to 3x. Next minus 1 square is plus 1 plus 1. So 2 minus 4 is minus 4 minus e raised to minus 6 by 4. So this is our PI. Complete solution is CF plus our PI. So this is our numerical number 7. Now let us see next example. So this question 8 has been given as question number 8 has been given as d squared plus 2ad plus a square plus b square of y equal to e raised to mx. So e raised to x form, a value is nothing but m, right? Direct form it is. So let us solve for this. So it is auxiliary equation d square plus 2ad plus a square plus b square equal to 0. So what are the roots we can find by discriminant method? So a equal to 1, b equal to 2a, c equal to a square plus b square. For this example, quadratic, right? So d equal to minus b plus or minus b square, 2 2s are 4a square minus 4ac. So 4 minus 4ac, right? Whole divided by 2a. So that is nothing but minus 2a plus or minus 4a square minus 4a square get cancelled, minus 4b square. So that can be written as minus 4b square plus I 2b by 2. So this is nothing but minus a plus or minus ib whole by 2. So d equal to this. So complementary function is y equal to, so a plus or I minus, so e raised to minus ax c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx, right? So this is our complementary function. Let us find pi. Pi equal to 1 upon f d of x. For this example, 1 upon d square plus 2ad plus a square plus b square. What is our x? E raised to mx. So wherever d is there, we have to substitute m. So 1 by m square plus 2am plus a square plus b square e raised to mx. So this is nothing but our pi. This is nothing but our CF. Complete solution is CF plus pi. Y equal to CF. We have to write down completely this plus pi completely this. So this is our 8th example. Now let us do some more examples. Let us look into 9th one. So the 9th question has been given as solve d square plus 3d plus 2 of y equal to e raised to minus x. So again, direct e raised to x from a value is nothing but minus 1. So complete solution is CF plus pi. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 3d plus 2 equal to 0. This happens to be quadratic. Multiplication 2, addition 3. So 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So this can be written as d plus 1 and d plus 2 equal to 0. So d equal to minus 1 minus 2. Complementary function is y equal to c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 e raised to minus 2x. This is our CF. Now let us find pi. Pi equal to 1 upon f of d is d square plus 3d plus 2 of e raised to minus x. So put d equal to a equal to minus 1. So that is nothing but 1 minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 2. Yes, so what you are getting? 1 plus 2, 3 minus 3, 0. So what we have to do here? Multiply numerator with x, differentiate the denominator 2d plus 3 e raised to minus x, right? So what is the value of d here? Minus 1. So x by 2 into minus 1 plus 3 e raised to minus x. That gives us 2 minus 2 plus 3 x e raised to minus x, right? So pi is this. Complete solution is y equal to CF plus PI. So CF we have found, PI is nothing but this. So let us solve some more examples. 2 more examples we will solve so that the concept will be more clear. So the 10th question is solve 2d plus 1 whole square of y equal to 4 e raised to minus 6 by 2. So again, what is the value of a here? Minus 1 by 2. So direct erase takes form CF plus PI, CF considering auxiliary equation. So what is that? 2d plus 1 whole square equal to 0. What is the meaning of this? 2d plus 1 equal to 0. 2 times. So what we can write? d equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Complementary function is y equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to minus 1 by 2x. This is our CF. Now let us find PI. PI equal to 1 upon f of d is 2d plus 1 whole square. What is x? 4 e raised to minus x by 2. Now again in this question, what do we see? If I substitute minus 1 by 2, then what do we get? Minus 1 plus 1, denominator we get as 0. So 4 outside as it is, I will write multiply numerator with x, differentiate. What is differentiation of this? 2 into 2d plus 1, again coefficient of d, 2 e raised to minus x by 2. Right? So again what do we get? 2 2s are 4, 4 4 cancel. X as it is. Again what we are getting here? 2 is minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 plus 1 we are getting. So again multiply numerator with x. For this multiply numerator with x, differentiate the denominator. What is this? 2d plus 1 differentiation. 2 e raised to minus x by 2. Right? So this is our solution. So again this how we can write x square e raised to minus x by 2 by 2. So this is nothing but our PI. CF we have found. Complete solution is y equal to CF plus PI. Right? So let us solve one more last example. So the question has been given as solve d raised to 4 plus 1 of y equal to cos h 4x sin h 3x. So this is the same example that we have solved. It is similar to our last session example. So this is nothing but a square plus b square. So plus 2ab minus 2ab. So how we can write? d square square plus 2ab minus 2ab. So what we have done? Plus and minus 2ab. So this is nothing but what? d square plus 1 whole square. And this can be written as what? Root 2d whole square. So a square minus b square. This can be written as a plus b into a. So minus b. What I have done? Plus 1 I have written outside. So a plus b plus root 2d minus root 2d. This happens to be a quadratic. So d equal to minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac by 2a. That gives us how much? Minus root 2 plus or minus I root 2 by 2 equal to minus 1 plus or minus I by root 2. Similarly, d equal to, even in exam you can directly write like this, 1 plus or minus I by root 2. Therefore, d values are what? Minus 1 plus or minus I by root 2. 1 plus or minus I by root 2. Complementary function is y equal to e raised to minus 1 by root 2x c1 cos 1 by root 2x plus c2 sin 1 by root 2x plus for this. E raised to 1 by root 2x, C3 cos 1 by root 2x plus C4 sin 1 by root 2x. So this is nothing but our CF. So in the same way, we can also find our PI. So PI is nothing but y, that is nothing but 1 upon FD of x. Here for this example, 1 upon d raised to 4 plus 1 of cos h 4x sin h 3x. Right? So this is nothing but 1 upon d raised to 4 plus 1. So already we know the meaning. Cos h 4x is e raised to 4x plus e raised to minus 4x by 2. E raised to 3x minus e raised to minus 3x by 2. So completely same example. Let us solve this. So 1 by d raised to 4 plus 1. Bases are same, adding powers. So 1 by 4 I will write outside. So e raised to 7x minus e raised to minus 7x. Sorry, what is this? Bases are same, adding powers. E raised to plus x. Next, plus e raised to minus x minus e raised to minus 7x. So that gives 1 by 4 outside. 1 by d raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to 7x minus 1 by d raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to x plus 1 by d raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to minus x minus 1 by d raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to minus 7x. So let us put the a values. A is 7, 1, minus 1, minus 7. So 1 by 4 outside. 1 by 7 raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to 7x minus 1 by 1 raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to x plus, what is this? 1 by minus 1 raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to minus x plus 1 by 7 raised to 4 plus 1 e raised to minus 7x. So what is this? 1 by 4 as it is 2402. What do we get that? 2402, right? So 1 upon 2402 e raised to 7x minus 1 by 2 e raised to x plus 1 by 2 e raised to minus x plus 1 by 2402 e raised to minus 7x. So now this is same. Even if you write only this much, you get full answer. But here what do we see? Common. So this can be written as 1 by 4 outside. So I will write as 1 by 2 1s are 2 2s are 0, 2 1s are e raised to 7x minus e raised to minus 7x by 2. This and this we have taken common. Next, minus 1 we will take common. E raised to x minus e raised to minus x by 2. So this gives us 1 by 4, 1 by 1201 sin h 7x minus sin hx. So this is nothing but our PI. Complete solution is y equal to CF plus PI. So with this, today we complete case 2, that is whenever capital X is given as e raised to ax form. So I hope everybody has followed the things. Thank you all for watching this. Have a good day.